which have launched competitive financial products in various fields, such as forex exchange, lottery, investment funds, digital money, and coin trading floors. Now, we all know this groundwork that's been done by these companies that brings us to today. With a potential financial market and a revolutionary blockchain technology, globally, FX Coin was released, and a trading currency that offers quick trading opportunities and increased value. Over that 15 years, the company now in the last 3 years have been solidly working to make a product base. And it is time for us to confidently build a strong community throughout the world. Here we represent 10 nations from Asia, 10 nations working together to make coin something where it should be, something special. This is the era of cooperation and communication. Here we are in Munich, Vietnam, and we are numbering some 10 nations at least. Some few, but many. And we have this system, this product, which will help to change the fabric of the financial market. We stand here at a time when we are going to change the world. I personally really love even the name of the parent company, Win-Win, which you see in different places here. All along the development of Forex Coin, you can see this win-win attitude. Can I have the first slide, please? Yep. No, the other one, first one. Thank you. Now this is a, can it come up at all? I need to see the bottom. Can you bring it up a little bit? Okay, along the bottom is the degree of cooperation from low to high. And along the side is the degree of assertiveness. Now, blue is where banks and past financial institutions have lived in. They take our money and they give a small percentage called an interest, and they do with the rest of the money whatever they will. And we end up not seeming like customers, but more like just an account number. And the red is places where nothing really works. People are not thinking enough about it, other people or themselves, and nothing really works. That's lose-lose. Across here in the orange, we have institutions who are trying to help people often. So NGOs, companies that make things just to help people. And they do good work, and they make sure they accommodate what people need. Now in the green, Win-Win is in the green, as you see. And Win-Win, green is the color of the go light in a traffic light. It's also an ecological color. And a win-win situation always brings about a sustainable growth, because two sets of people are working together in cooperation. The company's strategy is very clear, especially as the company has come up with the idea and pioneered in the financial sector, FX Coin. It's the first coin in the world to use the payment system of Forex community. The Coin Exchange Forex trading platform becomes a useful tool for currency traders. All technical elements of coin are guaranteed. And now it's time to create a strong community for us to push the value of FX Coin and make it a place in the world's coin market. Now, who is going to push the value of FX Coin to grow strong and take place in the world development? You are. We all are. By our actions of involvement, of trading, of information sharing, of technology, this is what will push us ahead to a future. Following this common currency strategy, all products of the corporation and its partners will simultaneously accept payment by this method. At the time, FX Coin is really valuable. It's a valuable asset. We have a 5-year roadmap. Can I have the roadmap, please? Change it up. We have a 5-year roadmap for FX coin to be successful as the other big coin in the world. Now, can someone tell me what was the value of FX coin today?
71.
0.71 cents American. Yeah. Now, if you look somewhere here on the roadmap between 2007, okay, we're a little bit behind. It says we should reach forecast $5. That might seem quite high when we're only at 70 cents. But also on our roadmap we see that within this time, somewhere, anywhere soon, there will be an ICO, an initial coin offering. So there will be an injection of vitamins for the FX coin. There will be a new injection of vitality for FX coin in this time, and our time as we are working, which will culminate in a coin market cap. We are truly where this next part of the road goes up. We will move us to a more flexible use of the system. It will include a loaning and a lending portion. Will be incorporated into the FX coin system. And by looking at the price along the bottom axis of the increase in value of FX coin, and this, unlike Bitcoin, is a sustainable growth. It's not a crazy growth. It's a sustainable growth which is being nurtured by plans by win-win organisations. Of fundamental importance now that we know we are the cooperators, we are the partners, we are sharing in this great system. We have the use of a system that is so stable, it's so usable, it's so user-friendly. And being able to move this world with a trade on markets that are very remote from anywhere. So you can move to the country if you like and still work. You can trade on remote and different types of commodities. So I'd like to congratulate you, the members, and you know, the investors have confidence and see the clear direction of the corporation. And we're here to confirm that the company will always accompany you and help you become a professional investor. So I wish to thank you and just remind you that we are the dawn breakers. We are the people who are involved in something becoming really huge. So never forget that. It is your time to share with your friends, with your family, with your work friends, with anyone who has an ear about finance. Because this system will set them free. It will give them a new possibility in life where we're not chained to old thinking patterns. So that's why I'm really happy to be here with you today, to remind us that we are at a change. And the more we work, the more we push, the more we nicely communicate about this change, the more the world will change. And that's in our hands. Thank you very much.